the whole of Magic Farm Bequia. Mr. and Mrs. Ian Jet McKenna Oliver.
Hey guys, it's another day at Princess Margaret Beach. Yes, today's beach day. We are here for a wedding celebration. So it's all family. All family.
Okay, as such as when school got up, and when school goes up, we drop money and get up and give it ring. And the old middle ring still there, they are so good. We food and go up, we carry down food and leave the walk up the then they come back.
You know?
When school going close up, we should plan with trip. When school close up, we should plan, we trump money. We can't beef this and that. It's true.
Guys, I just came in a conversation here. Yeah, my cousins, yep, speaking about the old time days in school. And that is my first primary school teacher standing right there. Look at how she's still looking young. Yes. Both of your sisters?
And the sister looking young.
Okay.
And the sister older than she.
For my mother.
The sister older than she, she's still looking young.
Okay, yeah, looking good, man. Yeah.
And I tell you, you had a Baines, you had a teacher named Baines.
Yes, it's talking about that the other night.
Baines. And I had to transfer. No, he asked me a question and I studying. I say square root. He tell me my face is a square root. I said my face is a square root. Can't look at your finger, this like square root. I said look how your finger make like the square root. And when he licked me, he said, oh, so you tell your teacher this guy.
Oh
And he used to carry out under the middle ring, under the school thing there. And when he see the boys that are playing cricket, he used to show off how we legs. We can't do it. Yeah, that's how he lick Lucy and Jane dribble.
And here we have Risa. Risa, you looking nice, girl. Yes, and this is another cousin, the principal of the Bequia 7th Adventist Secondary School. Yes, so if you're a student going to the school, that's the man to check, right? And his beautiful wife and her sister. Hey, that's another cousin. The family is big, big, big. The family skill all how, you know. What is? Big time carpenter right there. Yeah, daddy husband for that sister. Yes, and those are family from the other side. Not nice, nice, you boy. Oh, you got bad style. And over here, we hear what story happening over here.
Them girls been talking about the school days, but then I don't know if they remember when well, there must be in the days of Raphael and Marcia and Ira, and the other one, I forget your name, Raphael. When they maybe home and been in school in them days. When the teacher beat them in school for any wrangling, they used to go ahead and go up in the bush in battery and rock them with stone when they're passing to go home.
Oh, my God.
They used to target some stone from the teacher, eh?
Jeez.
They had to run and hide from them by.
Them school days be bad boy.
And you know, if they didn't grave days, when teacher grave, they come in and meet everybody in the school because they instead of and say good afternoon teacher when he arrive in school. He come in late after lunch. And nobody stand up and tell him good afternoon. And the man take the strap and he's a bam, 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 bam. Like he go crazy.
Jeez.
Flag everybody in the school. Just because. I mean, write a song about it.
Yeah.
Just because they say good afternoon teacher.
Those days, those teacher was really strict, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see them children now fighting in the street going up in battery? And them teacher just laughing and going with them. In them days, if anyone of them fight in the street going up, next morning when they come down, go by the head teacher for your licks.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the
They used
days.
to report them, but now that ain't happening.
You know? Everybody just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And there we have Mama. I don't know if Mama have any stories.
The only time I could stay after school in the evening, used to go and jump up in the lily. And go in the middle ring and go and pick tambourine. In
Oh,
Miss Nolly Range.
yeah, boy.
Coconut boat run down the hill.
So we had a good
Slide
time
down the
and
hill with
slide
coconut
on
boat.
and the grass with coconut boat.
Yeah, I remember in my days we used to slide on the coconut boat of them too, boy.
I must go to school days.
Yeah, boy. Mistake of fine. Okay, well, Natalie, using your time. What you did in your primary school days now?
In our time, let me refer to high school and primary school. So in primary school, we don't have to stand up or say morning to the teacher, but in high school, when the teacher enter, you have to say good morning, teacher, and if it's your Spanish teacher, you have to say good morning in Spanish, and if it's your French teacher, you have to say good morning in French. And the only thing about going to school at all is you hear, like, if you die of a bad day, you have much work to do for the next morning. Which, well, I don't have to do the work, it's mostly Suni.
Y'all watch.
So I'm going to top my head.
Yeah, it's true. Let me go by Renika them. Well, follow me, come. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What y'all used to do in school, all the mischief y'all used to make. Confession is good for the soul.
Well, we used to pick them commentary and thing with the and pelt after people and thing. What we used to do? What we used to do? We used to go to the mango range. I can't see.
Listen to me, everybody's supposed to know this woman here.
Any
You don't
fight,
kill
they will
woman.
look for it, for get the crew, for better people. After school.
That sound like you all that too, boy.
I ain't been no woman for pick this and pick this. I've been for the fighter. Until now, you can't mess with me. Yeah. What we used to do? You ain't to do that at school?
One fish marble.
Fish marble.
You went to school in Bequia?
No,
Oh, you from the mainland? Okay. Boy, school days, I remember.
Playing tap, you know this tap?
oh, here are you?
Yeah.
Here are you?
Tap, playing the tap.
Here I used to do when the banana come all for we used to dig hole and make the banana stick. Oh, my mother. Once they come all for we, I used to get my crew up at the coconut branch, dig the hole so when I roll your hair, then can come out. That me for come all in. Oh, my mother. You've been mischievous. I tell you. I mean, put some of the children telling the teachers, put them tray in a and I get them punishmental thing, I think, I be in school.
Okay, but now that you're a mother, you have a son now. Would you encourage your son?
No. In this law, nah. Be the best.
Yeah, that's
First
true.
time days was first time days. Not now.
Mm-hmm.
In this generation, nah.
Yeah.
Run, I'm going to tell him for run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my encouragement to my children them is to be good.
Yeah.
Be
That's
good
true.
right now and go school on your book, get good education because you can't get jobs these days without your degree and the qualifications. If you want a high quality job, an office and thing, because so that so.
But don't forget the skills too, no?
Yeah, well the skills are working on. The skills
Yeah.
are working through because we don't really have children doing a lot of skills, they're just dropping out but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So skills, yeah, we have a lot of boats from the time they leave school into the boat industry. But we need some more like carpenters and some builders and
Some young people like
Uncle
Emil used to make the boat shoe.
yeah,
And a boat shoe.
Oh.
Uncle Emil used to make the clogs. When they put the pizza thing on the screw. And you hear when the boats the shoe.
Yeah, it's true.
Uncle Emil, remember then when we buy popsicle?
Must be playing
Uncle Emil, he used to make the shoe. Yeah, girl, I could never forget them little days. Uncle Emil, man.
It's true. School, man. Yeah.
I used to give it.
Yeah, you never get legs for nothing. You have to get legs for something.
Wendy, raise your hand.
Yeah, this is a young athlete from the Patch Farm School.
I got to say for now, we had a few good scale man in about 6-7 years back. And most of them guys leave and go island, making them more money. So right now, it's really hard as a contractor right now, it's really hard to find a mason man. And it's even really harder to find a laborer because most of the young guys around Patrick Farm knowing we was the most skillful man and the harder working guys in Patrick in Bequia. It's hard to find a laborer as well because all the guys then going and the scene making a quick money coming in 10 o'clock. Defending at least 250 still a day. But they don't really want to work for $70 a day now from 7 to 4. They may see that as a profit. I always go to get a scale because anybody go out there and pull a rope and get a fish pattern. When if season go for fish pattern or something now, they can come show and say, well, they're going to take back up a trade.
Right.
So I always go to have a trade and then it was choose something different than the trade.
Right.
So it's bad knowing the young guys that are coming out of school now, they have a trade and then just going and see.
And some of them just go idle hall too.
Yeah, there was a lot of idle hall and weed smoking.
Right.
And all them sort of stuff.
Go free to say that.
So the weed is a big factor right now in the south side. I mean in general in service and the Grenadines. So I speak to a lot of them, but still, what I tell them, they are keeping in one group and every one of them telling one another the same thing. So it's hard to get to them when somebody positive come along.
That is true. That's the same thing I just be saying.
So I wish they could see the difference. I mean, I pick up a weed already and smoke it. I never see nothing in it, but I never buy a weed since I banned.
Okay.
You understand? And I tell them the same thing. And I believe you can get harder weed in weed days than with now. But they're young, I bring like, I don't know.
I think some of them they start too young and it's like they can't.
Yeah,
they can't really
dedicate themselves like if they ain't get the weed, them can't do nothing. And they have to keep smoking the weed and all them sort of stuff. So.
Right. Yeah.
It's real sad for the youngsters right now.
Yeah, same thing I just be saying.
Real sad for them.
Yeah, I just wish that the authorities can really see what is happening and try to do something different.
Well, boy, I try to grab them, bring them in, work with me. Trying to tell them, well, they have to learn a trade. Leave them up to their own path and try and push them to do something, but still. When coming back the next day, you see my thing what I do yesterday.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I wish you all the best. Yeah, but still I'm waiting for the wedding. So you're no longer working in Bequia?
No, I'm a traffic.
Okay, so your days been in Bequia in the past and now. What is the comparison?
Well, population increase and so on. More faster now, but more faster.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to share with our young people?
Okay, I would like to share young people to stay in school and get an education. And a lot of persons, okay, well, let's say something generally. Long ago, with young people, education, right? The skills was seen to be that persons who are not academically inclined go to skills job. And then the persons who are, make it brighter, they do the job like a white collar job. But until the playing field is leveled, persons will still see that way. And I want to encourage persons who are skilled to be certified. Because in the Grenadines, I mean, my job being a police officer and a motor vehicle inspector and examiner take me through these islands where I get to live with a lot of persons and more or less like hoteliers and so forth, managers and so forth, different resorts. And the jobs that are highly paid, the jobs are outsourced because the persons that can do the job and then they're certified.
Right.
So even though they are qualified, they are not really certified. So I want to encourage persons that whatever you're doing, whether it's housekeeping, bartending, food and beverage, even simple gardening, you know. I'll give you an example. Some time ago, I was in an island, and the head gardener is a foreigner. You know, and we know gardeners and things normally is just somebody with a weed chipper and a gas and a rig.
Yeah.
But it's much more than that.
Right, yeah.
Because with horticulture, you know what I mean? So persons can do the job. They are skilled, but they're not certified. So for souls who into the field where like in the grannies in the Bequia that hotels and so forth and bars and so on. For souls must be you can be trained and will be certified. It's very important to be certified. When certified you are more marketable.
Right.
Even the jobs are called for outside St. Vincent, you can apply and you can get a job. But if you're not certified, then you'll always be the person after. You know, because you're doing a very good job, the skill, but certification is very important. So I encourage young people who in the technical field to be certified. And
Okay.
go along with.
That's very good encouragement.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, enjoy the rest of the dinner. I hope you take a dip in the water.
Well, I'll try.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. Guys, you see the generation? That's another little cousin. You enjoying yourself, eh? Alright. How is school going so far? Bad. How come? Contact me, man. What you gonna expand now? What you doing? Hi. Teacher don't lecture for nothing, not true? See? You have to do something for girl for. You gotta do something, man. Alright, well, all the best when next week come, right? Next week when you go back to school, focus and don't get yourself in no trouble. Watch. Let me tell you all, I could remember this man in school, eh? You see him there? This man be miserable in school, eh? But I surprised when this man come out as an officer. And a very good one too. So how things going now, Mr. Compton?
Pretty fine, pretty fine.
Okay, so as I was asking, well, the last few men, what advice would you have to share with the youngsters, especially in our community now?
Well, basically, the youngsters, the advice I would give to them, they need to be focused. You know, keep their head on. One of the most important thing is that they need to realize who they are. You know, a lot of them leave school and believe that sea water is the only thing. I know a lot of them could do much better than that. But because of tradition, they believe in the sea. But they could do much better than that. There are many other things out there, many other opportunities for them that they could survive, you know?
Yeah.
So that is it.
Okay. So you have left your previous job.
Yes.
And you're now working on the land of the rich and the famous still. How do you compare?
Basically, I've been a police officer for 28 years, and which again, if I had the opportunity to do it, I'll do it over again. Okay. But I said after 28 years, I had enough, and then sometimes you just have to make a change, and I just let me make a change. And I'm presently working in the service industry, which is one of the better industries in the Grenadines. The service industry in terms of tourism is one of the most productive industries, something that we know about. We read up with tourism, and we know how it is when it comes to tourists. You know, when it's slow season, we know how difficult it is. We see how people move around when it's slow, and then busy time, we know what it is. So the service industry, I decided to go into it, and I'm satisfied.
Okay. And I must congratulate you on a job well done, because I know when you came to Bequia to work as a police officer, you made a very good impact, especially in Paget Farm.
I tell you, coming to Bequia to work was one of my joy. I have worked in different community throughout St. Vincent and Grenadines. And one of the things I really take seriously is the elderly. I really, really take that serious. And tourism, as I said. Because I can remember when I came to Bequia in the first instance, we had a yacht breaking, like, you know, yacht breaking, madaba yacht breaking. And I am satisfied and able to say, when I left Bequia, yacht breaking has went down to zero.
Very
you know,
good. Yeah.
In my community, you know, you see young guys, they were smoking and so on, and like nobody business. And a lot of people was complaining, they go into church, they're being harassed. And I look at it and say, no, this can't happen in my community. And I decided to make an impact, which was very successful.
Yes, it was.
You know, and
definitely was.
I know it couldn't done without my brother Fraggy, and then Bramble was there as well.
Yeah.
So we had a success there and that time.
Yes. And I missed you guys when you all left Bequia, trust me.
well, as I said, you had to move on to different aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know, life have different opportunities, and something you just got to do what you got to do.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you and all the best in your new do.
Thank you very much.
All righty, take
It's a
care.
pleasure.
All right.
Thanks.
Watch who we waiting for. Watch who come smilingly. Everybody, that's my cousin, another cousin. Police officer just arrested a female today in the church. So come on, man, the newest married man on Bequia. Come on, how you feeling?
Good, good.
People, I was telling you this. Look at me and look at you. You could imagine this lady teach me. That was my first teacher. Now I beg like her. So Miss Come, you still in the teaching business?
Yes.
So you see, this is a woman who love our people. So I know you are no longer in the government service. You're in the private.
Working with the private, in the private school.
Okay, so how is it being down there?
Well, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Working there.
So remind them how long you have been teaching for.
Well, right now I am teaching for, let's see how much years. About 40. About
I am 47.
43 or so years.
I am 47
I'm
now.
42.
Wow.
Yeah. A long time.
Wow. You
Long
have
time.
been teaching for a lot because I remember coming to reception, and well, back in the days we say reception.
Yeah, which is now kindergarten.
Right, and you were my teacher. So that's Miss Compton. You won't find her if you walk down the road. You won't find her, right? She's
No.
one of the good gems of Bequia, as we call them. Yeah, back in the days, you know, you're looking for a nice wife if you're a man. Man is woman like. Yes, you see she's smiling. Yes, she deserves a nice husband. All right, Miss Compton.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, good.
yeah. Hey. Hey, the water feel nice, huh? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, so I'm walking in Princess Margaret Beach and I'm going to check out the boardwalk, the refurbished boardwalk, the renovated boardwalk. Yes, that was reinstalled a few months ago by Action Bequia. Yeah, in some time ago there was a landslide that made it sort of impossible. Basically you walk at your own discretion. So they have fixed it, so let me show you what it's like now. So that's the old part in there, and they basically redid it using a different design. Beautiful pond. So let's take a walk. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Yes, remember this was done by Action Bequia. Action Bequia is a group of both locals and expat, yeah, who have come together to work for a common good of our island. Yes, they are very instrumental in the environment. Yes, in trying to keep the environment clean. You would find them spearheading a lot of beach cleanups, community cleanup, and stuff like that. But this is a simple way if you like to, one who likes to walk, to hike, to move from one part of the island to the other along this side. You can actually walk all the way from Hamilton, yes, all down to Princess Margaret Beach over to Lower Bay Beach. Yes, so Lower Bay Beach, there's a trail in the distance at the end of Princess Margaret Beach that you can walk to get over to Lower Bay. But now our focus is on the boardwalk. So let me show you what's on this side. Bequia is nice, nice, nice. It's a paradise. It's a paradise. Okay, so this takes you up that side of the cliff there, up and over, and it takes you out into the plantation area, into Suni-KO Beach area there. So yes, that's the plantation or the Suni-KO, a plantation restaurant and bar. Yes. So that's a part of the plantation hotel. They have cottages and everything there, and the plantation hotel is the first hotel that was built on Bequia. So it's basically the oldest hotel in Bequia. Yes, once it was gutted by fire, but they rebuilt it using the same design and everything. Look at this water. Gosh, I don't have my snorkeling gears, but look at the gar. Ooh. Look at the sprat. It's beautiful. This has created a nice barrier for the baby fish. Different species. So we're going to be heading back around. It's a beautiful day. So we said there's a couple making use of it. So guys, if you're a hiker, yes, if you're just looking at a better way to get an easier way, a cheaper way, yeah, I know the taxi drivers will say, yeah, you want to get to Princess Margaret Beach, hire a taxi, which is, yeah, it's the right thing to do. But if you are adventurous, you wanna explore, you just wanna do some fitness, then you can take a walk, and you can also take a taxi when you're ready to go back around, or vice versa. So guys, yes, this is beautiful, the beautiful boardwalk, and I trust that you had enjoyed, you're enjoying walking on it with me. It connects Belmont to Princess Margaret, and in the past, before the boardwalk, there was a path up above, somewhere up in the bush, that people would have walked, even myself, yeah, to get over. It's beautiful scenery here. You can't go wrong. Yeah guys, so next time you come to Bequia, yes, take some time, bring your loved one. Guys, this is a lovely walk for you and your significant other. Trust me. It's a beautiful stroll, especially in the evening. You get your partner. You come down here, guys. It's a hideaway. Look at beauty. And on Princess Margaret Beach, there is a number of, well, there's one established. When I say established, there's a Jack's Bar. That's an established building. Well, basically an expensive building. And there are other few others, well, 3 other makeshift bars that you can yeah, come and get your drinks. One is even doing arts and crafts. So you can get your t-shirts, you can get whatever souvenir you can think about. Yes guys, so you can come to Princess Margaret Beach. And remember, Princess Margaret Beach was named after Princess Margaret took a dive into the beautiful waters of this beach. Yes, on one of her tours to Bequia. And after that, it was renamed from Tony Gibbons. We locally say Tony Gibbons. So that name was replaced by the Princess Margaret Beach. So I'm going to check the children here on the wharf. Let's see what's taking place. Let me see what you guys up to now. 1. Natalia, there's a belly flap. There's a belly flap. Let me see what Odelia can do. Nah, yeah, belly flapping. That's right, man. That's a better jump.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, belly flapping, man. Guys, just look at this. Beautiful waters. We have somebody there snorkeling. I don't have my snorkeling gears. Let me get in the shade. So yes, the children wants to do a better jump. Let me see what they are going to do. Let me see the best jump. Where? You gonna jump at the end?
Yeah, but I'm frightened. If you don't, I can do it.
Once you could swim, you could jump then.
So, I'm going to push you.
No, no pushing. Alright, there's a little better one. Let me see what Delia, but you still sting your belly. Okay, she's.
I like that. There's a shadow.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is Jack's bar. Yeah. Seems that it's closed for the season. Yep. Yes, guys. Ooh. This is the Almond Tree Bar where you can get your local beers, your rum punch and everything down on the beach. So you don't have your own ice box, you can come and patronize at one of these local bars. Yeah, makeshift bars. And as you can see, they have their chairs and everything. Now the oldest establishment on the beach in terms of bars, makeshift bars, call it what you may, is this one coming up here, and it's Faye's Bar. Yes, it's basically one of the most popular bars on the beach. Yeah, and Faye will sell arts and craft as well and everything. So yeah, guys, so the usual, yeah, man. The Sunday beaches, bearers. Yes, that's Brinsley. Brinsley is a how you call you?
Senior.
A soca man to man. Come, tell me a bit of your soca, the man. What's the name of your soca? Your new release.
We are playing to the newest one. It's called Wicked.
Wicked. So if people want to hear it, how can they find it?
You just go to YouTube right now. And they type the name. My name is Stubby, aka Brinsley, and you'll find everything that is associated.
Okay.
We got different tracks to release too, but it's still in the making in the studio. Right, we got different genre of music actually. We got I got from Lovers Rock, dancehall, reggae, soca. So I'm a soca artist and a reggae artist.
So you're basically all rounder.
All rounder.
You're an artist.
Artist.
Yeah, man. Well, all the best, man.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of your beach day.
Likewise.
Alright. Yes, and this is Rico. Yes, Rico is a refrigeration. He's into refrigeration. So if you have any problems with your fridge, air conditioning, just check out Rico. Come, give me a number there, Rico, man.
497-6324.
497-6324. Alright, then enjoy your holiday. Okay. Yes. And there we have Tony and family. Hey, Faye. Yeah, guys, so that's Faye Bar. You come to Princess Margaret, check her out right there. Let me see, you could get your hair done there too? Yeah, hair braiding done here by Faye. She said, not really. Alright, Faye. Yeah, so everybody just enjoying the beach. And I'm gonna find myself to where I started.
To the bride and the groom, I wish you wealth, I wish you health, I wish you golden stone. What can I wish you more? Heaven, I wish you heaven, I cannot wish you more.
Well, I want to congratulate Zulene and Tian on the wedding day. I wish you all peace, happiness. Continue to live like how I see you all living together. I hope you all don't depart from that because you don't know marriage is a lifetime. So just continue with your togetherness and wish you all the best.
Mama?
To the bride and the groom, I wish you all love, peace and happiness and togetherness and long life.
Yeah.
Hey!
You know, marriage to me is like living a Christian life.
Yes.
You have to be in it.
Yes.
To win it.
Hey!
Now, marriage comes with trust.
Yes.
And that is what keeps a relationship together, trust.
Right.
If both parties cannot trust each other, they have problems.
Right.
And that is where long, everlasting relationship would be. As I say, if you don't have trust, you don't hide anything from your partner. Expose yourself, say what it is. If you have a problem, share it to your partner. And everything will be fine. Yeah. With the exception of that, you have a problem. Okay? So I just want to take this time. They are young people, things could happen.
Right.
You understand? Like any other young people, you would have problems. You would have problems. But the most important thing, don't keep it inside. Talk about it. If you don't talk about it, then it can hurt you. And hurting you can be serious. Don't hurt yourself. Talk about the problem and everything will be fine. And that is the key to the relationship.